guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about where we're at. I kind of tapped a little bit into this in my questions that I've been receiving, but I wanted to go a little bit more in depth. So after my job that I lost in January 29th, I have had quite a few interviews. I had one interview that I got the job. It was for an insurance company, and I really wanted to do this job. This was right up the alley, the direction I wanted to go. Had the work hours that I was looking for. It was competitive, and it had pretty much everything in a job that I was good at and that I wanted. And they could see the value in me. That alone made the job enticing. The fact that they could see my value. You don't always get that at a job. And sad. I know it's sad, but it is what it is. And so that's something that I was looking for. I'm still looking for. They sent me some training that I had to get done. I had to pay for the training. And I have been working on the training. It's been slow going. Then I have to pay for my licensing. I have to be licensed through the state to sell the insurance. I've never been good at test taking to begin with. I struggle with it. And that part didn't even cross my mind yet. Honestly, I was still gung-ho. I was still ready. I was getting things done, and I started on my training, and I was not doing so good. I really wasn't. The type of training that I did for my last job, I could go back and redo it if I didn't get it right. Or I could go back and relearn it. This training, I can't. Once you do it, it's done. If you get a 0 on it, you get a 0 on it. If you get a 40 on it, you get a 40 on it. You get 100, great. But it just continually moves forward. And for me, I have to reread things like multiple times for it to actually set in. And I'm not stupid by any means. But I do have a hard time with that type of learning environment. And I didn't have help. The company is there to bring in people, and that's fine. I get that. I learn better on the job. For somebody to sit there and actually explain something to me and then show me how to do something, and then I take off. This direction that they take is not what I excel at. It's harder for me. And it just, I mean, it's a fact of life. It is what it is. Everybody learns differently. Some people are better reading it and just comprehending it and going, and some people are better being shown how to do something, like I am. And so I'm not getting very far, and I am on a time limit on this, and I'm coming dangerously close to the extent of my time limit, honestly, to a point to where I honestly don't know if I'm going to get to do this. So there's one job that I was excited for, and not going to happen for me. But I'm resilient, and I'm determined, so I will find something. I'm still on Indeed. I'm still looking every day, and I'm only applying for the things that actually entice me. If it wasn't for my son getting ready to graduate next year, over and above my son graduating this year, I would consider moving to another place to where I have more options. But he wants to graduate here, so we're staying here, and I am looking for what I can find here. And the job environment here is not very abundant. especially for someone like me. So it is a process. It's just that simple. I'm being very picky about it. I don't want to go into another job thinking, well, I just need money. It's just a job, who cares? I want to go into something that's going to be a career and can give me and my family what we need and deserve. So I'm not looking for, you know, just another anything job. I want something that's going to be beneficial for us. We do not get food stamps. I do not have unemployment. So it's getting to a crunch line to where I really do need to start bringing in some money. Meanwhile, I am trying my hand again at working online, and I think I found a route that might actually work for me. It's an affiliate program with Amazon, and I have read some really good things about it, but it's still a learning process for me. But it's one that I'm getting, it's clicking with me. So hopefully pretty soon I'll be able to bring in some income. Until then, I'm still doing all my avenues. I'm still doing my interviews, I'm still doing my resumes, I'm beating the sidewalk per se. I do still get some word of mouth jobs that's coming through and things like that. So there's still things happening. Meanwhile, while all that other stuff is going, I am taking advantage of my time off from work, because once I go to work, I'm at work. When I come home, I'm done. Like anybody else can attest to, it's hard. It's hard work. Any work you do. I don't care if you sit at a desk all day. I don't care if you are on your feet all day. I don't care if you drive all day. It is hard work. And 9 times out of 10, it's taxing. It just drains your mind and your body, because you have to put your all into it. And so yeah, I'm being very particular about what I'm going to be doing. So like I was saying, meantime, I am getting everything done around the house that we wanted to get done, that we can afford to get done. We are remodeling things with stuff that we already have collected, things that's been given to us, things that we purchased before and just never had the time to do anything with, things like that. We are cleaning things up, we are getting rid of stuff, decluttering, a little bit of everything, which you guys are seeing videos of. But that's a lot of what we are working on and getting done at this time. And I'm enjoying it. I'm taking every second that I'm getting right now, and I am enjoying it. I have one son getting ready to graduate this year, and then he's going straight off into the military within a week and a half, I think, 2 weeks after he graduates. So he's not leaving us very much time to just enjoy being with him before he takes off. And that alone is hard. And I'm dealing with it. It's not easy for me to let my baby go. I know he's 18 and he has a life he has to live, and we've obviously raised him right because he wants to go do these things, which makes me happy. I've got another one going next year also. He hasn't decided to go into the military, but he is graduating also, and he's got his life planning things going into effect too. So it's just a trickle effect that's starting to happen in our household, and we're dealing with it. I will be breaking down. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. And I apologize in advance. I will try not to put those on YouTube. I will try not to do it in front of the camera any more than what you see right now. and I apologize for. But that's what we're doing right now. We are getting stuff done. I have a graduation party I have to come up with because he finally decided he wanted to have one about a month out, and so now I have to scramble to produce that. And so that's going to take up a lot of time. I will probably be putting some videos up on that. Excuse me. But you're going to see some videos on that. I've got a birthday party coming up. Well, we don't do birthday parties. We do cake for our kids, and then we take them out to a restaurant that they choose. So, and then get them a gift. But we don't really do birthday parties anymore because A, they're super expensive and so much more than what we would actually spend going to a nice restaurant and stuff. And two, or B, I don't know what I started with. So I've got all that coming up next month. So we've got Mother's Day, we've got a birthday, we've got a graduation, and then we got another birthday all in May. So we've got a lot of stuff coming up and a lot of things I got to prepare for, so you guys are going to be seeing videos on those things and getting that stuff going. And so yeah, and I do have a graduation video I'm still trying to put together for my son, so that's going to be coming up, and it's going to be a tearjerker, at least for me. But these things are keeping me busy, so it's keeping my mind on it but off it at the same time, if that makes sense. Staying active and staying working on these things is helping me, so I'm doing it. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. And so yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up and a catch up, I should say, of where we're at and what we're doing. And I hope you guys are enjoying your beautiful day. Hope you guys didn't get all flooded out last week with all the weather we were getting, or too much snow, depending upon where you're at. Here in West Virginia, in our area, we did get flooded. Not my house in particular, but our road that we live on got flooded to a part to where we couldn't get out. So it's nice being stuck at home all day. We watched movies all day and just kind of chilled, and it was nice. So nobody had to go to work, nobody had to go to school because school was called off, and my son was scheduled off for work, so it was nice. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. I hope this wasn't too much of a bummer for you. But I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.